Hi YouTube! Okay, so this video is going to be about crafty ideas that you can do for Beltane. I don't really like buying everything for my altar. I really like making my own things that go around my house. So hopefully you guys will enjoy doing this kind of stuff too. These are something that I do for every spot. It's a wreath for my front door, and it's just so pretty and festive. They're super easy to make. You buy just a plain twig wreath or any kind of wreath that just calls to you from a craft store, and hot glue. And this is a solar wreath that I have embellished for Ostara, and I hot glued all these little bits on. And I will be doing one for Beltane. Again, same type of twig wreath. I really prefer the twig wreaths myself. And instead of the purple and yellows that you saw on the side, I'm actually going to be putting this lovely little bundle and weaving it through and up the side with my little bird's nest. And this time it's going to be little red and white birds for Beltane. And then, so I got those guys. And I'm also going to put butterflies on because I really like butterflies. And another one that I do every Sabbat and then give away to friends and family is my windsock. This one was again for Ostara. My son helped me pick out the little colored ribbons, and I will be doing that again this for Beltane. And this time I will be using red and white. This will be my top one. And I will post the link for how to make the wind socks by Charming Pixie Flora down below. Another fun thing to do is to string up little bells because it's the time of Fae, so we'll be stringing up little bells around my altar and through the house and things like that. Another thing that I will be doing is calling my fairies. We have made a fairy house for Rose. That is our fairy's name. And she has the little offering bowl down at the bottom. And again, this is something that we made. You buy just a blank birdhouse or a little craft house from a craft store, and then you paint it and embellish it however you like. We'll actually be inviting Rose for this Beltane, and we'll be inviting more through Lamass. Runes. This is the time for making runes, and I haven't actually got to make my own rune set yet, but these ones are ones that I have purchased, and I'm actually going to post a video down below for Charming Pixie Flora because she makes them out of lima beans and river stones, and I thought it was just so amazing that I had to share with you guys. And the other one that I will be posting on how to do from her is a black scrying mirror. I made this one myself. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little fairy dust in there. I recommend doing the fairy dust because it just kind of embellishes it, and when the sun hits it, there's this purple sparklies in the black scrying mirror, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So those are some ideas, and it took me like, oh my goodness, like 5-10 minutes to make my scrying mirror. It was definitely worth it because I've been having such a hard time finding one that I liked, so I found this beautiful picture frame and I made one myself. Now, another spell that I do every year, and I just absolutely love it, comes from sacredmist.com. And because it's not actually my spell, I'm not going to put down the spell in the instructions. So if it's something you're interested in, you're going to have to go there. I do recreate it myself every year, but it was their spell. And it's a love spell of the god and the goddess. And it takes this rose water that has glitter in it, these cloves, and this red string, and some really beautiful words. Anyways, from sacredmist.com, and it's in their Beltane basket. And if you're new to the craft, I seriously strongly suggest buying their baskets because this is an example of their basket. It comes with a little note on Beltane. This is the little love spell, a little altar cloth. They give you the spell. They do a candle, and they do some really lovely oil. I usually make my own oil and incense, which this is my incense for Beltane. But it's just a really great starter and gives you some really awesome ideas. I would strongly recommend the Beltane basket and the Samhain basket. They are my personal favorite. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my quick little informational crafty type ideas for Beltane. I will post on my Beltane altar as it gets closer to Beltane, and I will actually show you guys what it looks like after Beltane and getting ready for it. And I'll also show you my crafts around the house after that I get them done. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Blessed be.